be recreating a look that Kim Kardashian has on in one of her ads for Fusion Beauty, and it's a very, very bronze look, like from her skin to her eyes. It's just a very, very bronze, smoky eye. I'm just going to be recreating it from what I see here. I don't know what products the makeup artist used on her or what steps he took, but hopefully I can kind of recreate it just by looking at it. So I hope you guys like it. First thing we're going to start out with is our lid color, and the lid color that she's wearing is a very coppery bronzed color. I don't have anything that's like coppery and bronze, like that like happy medium between the two. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a copper base and then apply a bronze color on top of that. So this is called Enrapture. This is from the Illamasqua 4-color liquid metal palette. And so I'm just going to take the copper color and apply this all over my lid. And I'm going to apply it a little bit above my crease as well, and then you can take your finger and just smooth it out since it is a cream eyeshadow, or you can take a brush, whatever feels comfortable for you. And then I'm going to take the bronze color, and this is from MAC, and it's called Bronze, and it's this color right here. I'm taking that with a flat shader brush if you want to use a blending brush, anything that's just going to pick up the color and really pack it on. And I'm going to just pat that color on. And so it's going to have that copper undertone. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Leopard Luxe palette. This came out with the Feline collection from MAC, and I'm taking this color right here. This is called Style Predator, and I'm going to put my blending brush in there. And we're going to put this right above our crease, like this whole section, right kind of like below our brow, but like from our crease all the way up to right underneath the brow. And we're going to run our brush over that area like this. And this is going to be the background color. It's not really like an orange look, but she has an orange peach background. And so it's really going to make the bronze colors kind of melt in together and kind of create an effortless fade. So this background color is going to help with that. And then I'm going to, and you can use a smaller brush for this too, but I'm going to move this along my lower lash line. So I'm going to go back to my bronze color, which is right here, and I'm going to take a smaller taper blending brush, and this is the 217 from MAC. It's a little bit smaller, and we're going to go in our crease with this color, and I'm going to start right here on the outer lid. So this like outer quarter or outer fourth of our lid, I'm going to just really blend that color in there, and then we're going to work it into our crease. Bring that down to our lower lash line. And if you have smaller eyes, feel free to use a smaller brush like this guy. This is the 219 brush from MAC, or any kind of pencil brush that you have. And it just helps to really blend out that color. So we're just gonna, and she also has the brown color coming really, really far down, like way down here. And so just bring it down to wherever you're comfortable with. So make sure that you're blending that bronze into your crease and then also into your lower lash line. Now I'm going into my Burmese Beauty palette, and I'm taking Showstopper, just a very dark, rich, matte brown color, and I'm taking the same 217 brush, and I'm going to put this right here in my crease. She has a very, very rich brown color right in her crease, and it helps to define her eye shape and really richen those colors and those browns that she has around her eye. So again, I'm going to focus this on the crease area and then also bring that down to the lower lash line. And, oh, and this time around, if you really want to get into that lash line, the lower lash line, use a pencil brush like this guy, and then literally fill in your lower lashes. So if you want to take your time with it, that'd probably be best. So just take your time and really just focus that brown color on the lower lash line. And she brings it all the way through to about where her lashes begin. So just really bring it all the way across. Now I'm going to take a black eyeshadow. You can use any basic black eyeshadow that you have. This is Bulletproof from Sugar Pill Cosmetics, and it's a matte black. It's very, very rich in color. There are some blacks that are a little bit more subtle than others. This one is super duper rich, so you want to be really careful with this. So with this, I'm going to use an angled brush because I really want to get into that lash line. And I'm going to pack it on little by little. And as I'm packing it on, I'm going to kind of flick it downward so it blends into that bronze color. Come back to that in a little bit. I'm just placing the color for now, but I'm going to come back to that and blend it out a little bit more. But I'm going to use this as an eyeliner as well. And just thicken up that lash line. She doesn't really have a real rich eyeliner on her upper lash line. It kind of looks like the artist may have used a pencil and smudged it out or something, but it's not like a dark liquid liner type of line. So just fill in that upper lash line, and if you want to use liquid liner for this look, you can completely do that too. Whatever you feel flatters you best. Try to not overlap this or disturb all of the browns and the bronzes that we already have in our eye, because I really want those colors to be really, really rich. And she kind of has a real straight line between the brown color and her highlight color, so I'm not going to try and blend them in too much, so I can kind of emulate that real straight line that she has. Okay, so now her brows are a little bit thicker than mine, so I'm going to fill mine in a little bit more. And I'm using a brow pencil from MAC. This is called Spiked. It's just like a real dark brown color. And I'm going to start right down here on the lower part of my brow, and then fill that in. And she has a really, really rounded arch, so I'm going to kind of soften up my arch a little bit. And then pull out that tail of the brow just a little bit. I applied 2 coats of mascara on this side, and I have the false lashes on this side, but after I applied 2 coats, I just decided to just not put false lashes. So I have false lashes on this side, but no false lashes on this side, but I do have 2 coats of mascara. Okay, so I'm going to take my Naked palette, and I'm going to apply Half Baked right here to my inner tear duct. And the color that she has in her inner tear duct, it's a little bit of a softer color. It's not as bright and as golden as this one, but it will do. That's the only color that I have that's similar. But if you have something that's more, that's closer to the color that she has on the inner part of her tear duct, go ahead and use that. We're done with the eyes. Now for the picture of her, she's like really, really bronzed. So I'm taking a bronzer from Illamasqua. This is called Burnish. She's like really, really bronzed. So we're gonna bronze ourselves up. So I'm taking it on a bronzer brush. It's just a flat top brush. And I'm gonna focus this on the bottom part of my cheeks. So right in through here, and then it looks as though she has it like on her temple. I'm looking down at the picture, and then up through the hairline. And you can only see the left part of her face, but I'm assuming that she probably has it like up on her forehead as well. So I'm just going to bring that through here, but really, really blend that out, because she has like the gradient effect of it being really dark and then fading in toward the center of her face. Alright, so now it looks like she has a little bit of a peach blush, like just a tiny, tiny hint of that. So I'm going to be using Margin from MAC, and it's just a very true peach color. And we're going to be putting that right in through here. Usually I'll put blush on the apples of my cheeks, but it doesn't look like she has too much color on the apples of her cheeks. So just right in through here, like the outer part of the cheekbone. And this just enhances the contouring that the makeup artist did. Now I'm going to go back to my Burmese Beauty eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to take this color right here. This is called Prized, and I'm still using the same brush. Just make sure that you dust it off on a tissue or a towel or whatever, and I'm going to take a little bit of that, and this is going to be my highlight color. Now if you have an actual highlight color, like a powder or like a highlight powder or highlight cream or even a concealer or a face powder that's just a little bit lighter than your skin tone, you can use that too. And I'm going to put that on the top of my cheekbone. And she really has it like throughout here. She really wants this part to pop forward and this part, like the hollows of her cheeks, to really recede back. So I'm going to be popping that onto the top of my cheekbones. Then right in through here. And this is going to create that really nice highlighted and contoured effect. Okay, so we are pretty much done. I'm just going to apply my lip gloss. This is called Fold and Tuck. It came out with the Pret a Papier collection from MAC. So I hope you guys like this. This is the completed look, and I'll put all the products that I used down below, but if you don't have any of the products that I used in this video, just feel free to use whatever you have that's comparable in your own collection to complete this look. So I hope you guys like this, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!